welcome back to another episode of the Liverpool Career Mode, brought to you by the Last Minute Screamer. And it is crunch time, guys. It's season 2, episode 8, and this is our schedule for the month of December. It's now getting tight, and there are some massive games coming up that could shape our destiny in the league and in the Champions League this season. So, yeah, Man City at home to kick things off, and it's a great chance to extend our lead at the top. But the board have come to us and they've said that they're not happy about the Nottingham Forest game where we didn't implement the changes that they suggested. So we stuck to our guns. We won that game 2-0. So I'm not sure why they're not happy. So yeah, hopefully we can win again, keep our good form going, and get a win against bitter rivals Manchester City. This is the team that's going to start. Alvarez is going to get a chance. Ekitike has been in great scoring form, but these are the games that we brought Alvarez in for as well. So we're going to give him a chance in this game to prove himself. And a chance to extend our lead at the top. We know that Man City will be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. So these are the games that we want to get 3 points in early on, just so that we can pull away a little bit more and extend our lead. But Man City are starting well here, and they're working it down the right-hand side. Crossed in, dealt with. And now can we spring on the counter-attack? Here's Barcola. Played into Alvarez. What can Alvarez do here? Turns inside, plays it back to Barcola. And the finish could have been a lot better, but it's from the off. It's a great start from us. 5 minutes into the game with our first chance. But we're now 12 minutes in. And Foden is dispossessed by Hall, but is given that away. Rodri here, what can he do? They're working it well. Here's Haaland. Turns inside. Haaland going all the way. Haaland all the way through, and it's 1-0 Man City. And the defence was just not strong enough there. And they've allowed Haaland to walk straight through him. And he's just blasted it into the back of the net. We trail here at Anfield. It's not ideal at all, but we're 1-0 down. We've only lost one game in the league so far, which was a 4-1 reverse against Newcastle at Anfield as well. So being 1-0 down here isn't great. It will be our second. Oh, what's happened there? The keeper pushed it onto the bar, but there was no one there to follow it in. But yeah, as I was saying, we have only lost one game so far, which was at home. And we're now losing this one at home as well. So not great. But the ball played in and Barcola was offside. He didn't look it, but yeah, he was offside there. But it didn't really matter because the ball across wasn't really troubling anyway. And we're 34 minutes into the game now. City still lead 1-0 from that Haaland goal. But it's been a very even affair, this one, since the goal. And we'll be hoping to get an equaliser. Minte should have done a lot better there. Clean through on goal. Should have buried it. Put it straight at Donnarumma. And the score remains 1-0 to City. As we move towards half-time, we've done well. We've responded well since the goal. And a chance for Barcola. Yeah, we've responded well. We've just not been able to get the ball. Van der Ven with the opportunity, but that was weak. And we're unable to find the goal that we need to bring this game level. And right on the stroke of half-time now. The whistle should be blowing soon. Good defending there from Mickey Van der Ven. So there we go. The whistle blows for half-time. An early Erling Haaland goal. The defending could have been a lot better from us, really. But, yeah, we find ourselves 1-0 down in a game that we really want to win to extend our lead at the top of the table. I think Man City are in 5th position at the minute, but they're only like, I think they're 5 points behind us. So this will narrow that down to 2, and we are top of the league at the minute. So it's very tight in and amongst that area again early in the season. So these games here, we need the 3 points just to give ourselves a bit of a cushion going into December. It's a very hectic month. There's a lot of games. We go away to Arsenal as well soon after we host Bayern Munich in the Champions League. So there's some big games coming up. Our next league game is away at Brentford, so it's a winnable game. It's a good save that from Karnazeki. So yeah, Brentford's a winnable game, but we have got some very tough fixtures coming up, so we need to be alert and we need to start off well in this episode by beating Man City. But we do find ourselves 1-0 down, and City are on the attack here, and it's very frantic defending, and we just cannot get the ball away. Haaland plays it in, and it's 2-0 on the hour mark, and we just shooting ourselves in our foot every time. Terrible defending there. It's just, it's not good. It's 2-0. And 2 avoidable goals, really. And we find ourselves looking down the barrel of a defeat against Manchester City that will reignite, it will spark this title race into life, I would imagine, this result, if it stays this way. But we're looking now, a point will be good if we can grab a point from this game, from this position. It will be good, but we need to find a goal. And here's Ekitike, plays it across, and that pretty much sums up how our attacking has been in this game so far. But we're keeping it alive with Musiala. Can't get round, and now Man City can break. But we've won the ball back, and now Ekitike is going forward. What can he do? Tackled. Foden, who's having a brilliant game in this game. Running the show, really. Ball's played across. Diamande was there, but not strong enough. And they've played it between the lines. He's into the area. And the ref's given a penalty. Frimpong with a tackle there. He's been booked for it. It looked a bit soft, but he has caught him, and it is a penalty. Haaland with a chance to take his tally to 2 goals in this game. He's made it 3-0. His second goal of the game with 10 minutes to go, and that is a statement win for Manchester City. They've come to Anfield and they lead 3-0. The keeper guessed correctly, but the penalty was completely out of his reach with so much power. Look at that for a penalty. And it don't get no worse than that, really. 3-0 down. We've lost one game, 4-1. Here's Musiala. It's a goal. We've pulled one back. I don't think it's going to be enough. But at least we're on the score sheet, and Musiala there run through with a nice little finish beyond Donnarumma. Not quite sure why he's celebrating with such little time left, but he brings the deficit back to 3-1. And as I was saying, we've lost one game against Newcastle. The response to that was good. We did lose that game 4-1, and it does look like our second defeat is going to be another home defeat, and a very heavy defeat. So we have to bounce back from this, just like we did after we got beat by Newcastle. But here's Foden with a shot, and the game's coming to an end now. We're not going to get anything out of this by the looks of it. And see, we've given the ball away again. Foden, he's in, and he's made it 4. And his performance today has deserved a goal. It's another heavy defeat at home for us. 2 games at home that we've lost, both 4-1 scorelines against Newcastle and Man City. And that is not good. Foden smashes it past Karnazeki. And it rounds off a beautiful day for Man City, who are now well back in this title race. And there's the full-time whistle. That was the last kick of the game. And Man City have a very impressive 4-1 win. That man there with 2 goals always seems to score in every game. So, yeah, very disappointed. We expected better, especially the form that we was in and the fact that we were top of the league. That there is not really acceptable. And we've had feedback from Ordonez. He's happy now. Oh no, he's not happy. He wants to go back to Ecuador. The new signing is really homesick. We need to sort this out. Just like our last result, we need to sort out. And we've got a chance here against Brentford, away from home. We'll make a few changes for this game. Hopefully we can get the result. And it's a nice 2-0 win. Szoboszlai and Florian Wirtz with a goal, with the 2 goals. But it's a very dominant performance. 62% possession. So yeah, we're happy with that. We've bounced back from the Manchester City defeat at home, and now top of the Champions League. We go into a massive game against Bayern Munich. Ekitike is going to get the nod for this game. He's in fine goal scoring form in the Champions League. We're going to need that today against a very strong Bayern Munich team. And guys, if you're enjoying the episode, make sure you go back on the channel and watch all previous episodes. We're quite a way into this now with quite a lot of content. So yeah, go back, give it a watch, like and comment. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you smash that subscribe button and continue this journey with the last minute screamer. We've got FC 27 coming out soon, so eventually we will be starting afresh on there. But for now, we're in the Liverpool career mode and we're in the Champions League against Bayern Munich in the group stage, looking to cement our position at the top of that Champions League group that will put us automatically through. But to go through as winners of the group will give us a lot of confidence that we can win this trophy. We want to add another Champions League trophy. Ekitike's in, and the shot, he had to take the shot as the defender was coming in, but the keeper parried it out, and Bayern Munich able now to get on the ball, and can they work themselves an opportunity? A very good team, Bayern Munich, another team with history. That's a great tackle by Gravenberch, but the referees pulled that up. And he's got the yellow card. I mean, it looked like a good tackle, that. But it looks like Davis may be injured there. Well, he did catch him, but he got the ball as well. I don't think it warranted a yellow card. But yeah, you need to be careful for the rest of the game now, which kind of restricts him a bit. It's not ideal in a game against the German champions. And it's a shot and a great save. Elise should have scored. Karnazeki stood up tall, stuck a foot out and diverted it round the post. But Bayern Munich with a chance to take the lead there. And this game's opening up now. It's played in. Played across. He was unable. Szoboszlai couldn't get the ball across there. And Elise can attack now. This game is ebb and flow. Both teams going forward. Van der Ven's giving it away there, but we've managed to win it back. That's good play, but we've given it straight away. Sloppy passing there. And Van der Ven with a great tackle again. And that looked like a foul from Harry Kane, and surely he's got to be booked for that. After the Gravenberch booking, Harry Kane's been let off, which looked like a very similar tackle, if not worse, than the Gravenberch tackle. That should have been a yellow card for Harry Kane. But we're coming up to half-time now. It's still 0-0. It's been a great game. Just no goals at the minute. But there's been plenty of opportunities for both teams. Both teams want to win this game. It's a heavyweight European clash against two names with big pedigree in this competition. But they can't be separated as the half-time whistle blows there. No massive chances, really. Elise should have scored. Ekitike had a chance saved. And Karnazeki in goal for us, saving from Elise as well. So 0-0 at half-time. Let's hope we can get this, get an important goal in the second half to see us through. And we don't want to lose again at home, especially after the previous weekend. We've lost against Man City 4-1. So it's a good response so far. But I think the fans will want to see a win. And that is what we need. And Ekitike's in here. And it's a great tackle there by Upamecano. What a challenge there. That was surely 1-0. But the defender stood up tall, slid in and completely blocked off Ekitike's path. But we've started this second half well, very attack-minded. Here's Musiala holding on to the ball in a dangerous position. Here's Bowen. Bowen's in, saved by the keeper, and Szoboszlai puts it into the side netting. The chances are coming. We're very much on the front foot. Here's Ekitike again. Plays it to Szoboszlai. Plays it across. Musiala, good take. Musiala, still Musiala. 1-0 Liverpool. What a goal. And it has been coming in this second half. 67 minutes into the game. We have found an extra gear, and we've now found the extra goal. Musiala against his old team. Curls it around. And that's a great goal. 1-0 up. And a perfect response to the previous game as well. As I was just saying, the fans want to see a win in this game. And we've now got the goal that gives us the lead. But Harry Kane's here and saved by Karnazeki. Van der Ven winning early, but the keeper was alert to it and saved Harry Kane's shot. But we keep giving the ball away in the middle. We can't be doing this with such little time left. Diamande there stepped in, but again he's giving it away. And Bayern Munich continue to attack. Ball's played through. Great save by Karnazeki and cleared by Frimpong, who probably could have taken a touch and played it out, but he cleared it out. And now Harry Kane's into the area and the ball across. And this time it is in. And Bayern Munich have got the equaliser. It is Michael Elise this time. And silenced the Anfield crowd. Couldn't hold on to the 1-0 lead given to us by Musiala. We couldn't defend there again. The defence is just all at sea sometimes. And that's something that we're going to have to work on. Harry Kane played it across to Elise. He's tapped it into the back of the net. And with 5 minutes remaining, the score's 1-1, which won't be the worst result against a good Bayern Munich team. But we'll be unhappy that we've given them a draw from a leading position. And Harry Kane's in here. Oh, he's won the game for Bayern. How have we thrown that away at the end? Harry Kane doing what he does best. But for the majority of the second half, it was all Liverpool. We took the lead. Elise has equalised, and 2 minutes later, Harry Kane has just blasted it into the back of the net. And Bayern Munich lead 2-1. And we're staring down the barrel of another defeat here at home. Our previous game against Man City, we got absolutely annihilated. It wasn't so bad this time. but it's still another defeat at home. The Anfield form isn't great at the minute. It looks as if this game's going to finish as a defeat as well. We're not going to have enough time. No, we're not. There is the full-time whistle. It's another sickener. 1-0 up with 10 minutes to go. But we leave empty-handed. Harry Kane with the winner. Scoring a typical Harry Kane goal. And Bayern Munich head back to München with all 3 points. Look at that. 6 minutes left of the game. We were 1-0 up. At home as well. And that drops us down to 6 in the table. Arsenal overtake us in first. I mean, there's only 2 games left. We've still got to play Lech Poznan and Napoli. So hopefully we should still have enough to qualify automatically. But a win against Bayern Munich would have been nice, just to say that we did beat Bayern Munich when we played them. Unfortunately, we suffer a defeat. So that's 2 defeats in a row. And now we've got to step up against Arsenal. Away from home at the Emirates. We need the win here. This is a must win. We had good form against Arsenal last season. We took 6 points off them in the league. So they're going to be looking to change that. They don't want to keep losing against us. So this game gets underway, and we've got to put the last 2 games behind us now. We've got to be strong mentally, and we do need to play with a bit more about us and defend defensive wise as well. We need to be a lot stronger. And we're giving the ball away again. It's just not good enough. I know the game's only started, but we see a lot of that in the last 2 games. Ball was given away in silly positions, which were leading to goals. So we need to tighten up for this game. And Arsenal getting on the attack early on in this game. Ball's played through. Again to Saka. It's 1-0 Arsenal after 7 minutes. We have started this game terribly. We were looking for a reaction from the previous 2 games. And Arsenal, another team who are going to be up there come the end of the season, have taken the lead here. Saka was just completely free on the right-hand side. And he's glided it past Karnazeki. And Iriola, after the board have said about him not changing the tactics and they're not happy about it, the team are not responding to the way we've kept the tactics, the way we started at the start of the season. It's slipping off a little bit now. And a long shot from Minte. And yeah, we can't afford this in December, because now we're coming up towards the halfway point of the season. We were top of the league at the start of this episode. And the ball's across. We did beat Brentford though, so we did get 3 points, but the loss to Man City as well has hurt us. But we're looking to get back here. Musiala, off the post. Should have been 1-1. Should have been 1-1 there, but Musiala hit the post. But we are back into this game now. After a nervy start, which we gave away the lead to Arsenal, we have grown into this game. And as the half-time whistle goes, we do find ourselves 1-0 down. But we have had opportunities, and we are sort of controlling the play as well. So, yeah, not the result we want at the minute, but confident we can turn it round in the second half and get all 3 points at the Emirates. The title race is going to be heating up. If this result stays this way, with Man City beating us as well in the last league game, I mean, if Arsenal can see this result through, they'll be in the race. We've also got Chelsea in the race and Aston Villa. And It's a great save by Karnazeki. So yeah, there's a lot of teams in the race for the title. It's the trophy we want the most this season. We want the league title, and then the Champions League, and we're not really doing ourselves any favours here at the minute with previous results. Ball's played in, good save. Great save there by Karnazeki again. Saliba with the header. And Karnazeki going the wrong way, threw out an arm, and he's pushed the ball wide of the goal. So the score remains 1-0, but Arsenal on the attack again. Can we get forward now? Here's Alvarez, hasn't really been in this game, but that's a great ball. Minte's got the pace. Minte's in. It's 1-0. Yankuba Minte with a goal. Great finish. A lovely ball by Alvarez. And Minte has turned it into the back of the net. Lovely finish. He's in the goals again. What a signing he's turning out to be. Knows exactly where the goal is. And he has drawn us level here at the Emirates. So we're coming up to the hour mark there. And with the way this game's going, the momentum is with us. Can we grab a second goal? Here's Lewis Hall. Played in. Szoboszlai. Should have done better. Defender caught up with him. But Szoboszlai had a bit of time to either pick a pass or take a shot there. And he hesitated. And it should be 2-1 to Liverpool. But the score is still 1-0. And Arsenal are going to want to get back in front now. Here's Gyökeres. Odegaard. And, it's 2-1. It's a lovely finish by Marino. It was a lovely flowing move by Arsenal. Odegaard played it in. The little give and go. Marino ran back right onto it. And he's put his foot behind it. He's laced it in. The Karnazeki has made some great saves today, but he had no chance there. And after a chance that should have put us 2-1 up, we find ourselves 2-1 down. And staring at another defeat again. Another good ball from Alvarez into Minte here. Can he do it again? Minte, he has done it again. Exactly like his first goal. Exactly the same. The pass from Alvarez, the finish from Minte. And we draw level here at the Emirates. What a game this is turning out to be. Minte with a goal. He's second of the game. And a point at the Emirates wouldn't be the worst thing. Is if we can stay undefeated in this game, we'll look to build on the consistency again. And hopefully we can cement our position at the top of the table despite losing against Man City. But we need to see this game out now. Can we get the 3 points in this game? Can we turn it round? Here's Saka. Gyökeres. They've scored straight away. It's 3-2 to Arsenal. It's Marino again. It's his second goal of the game. And from the kickoff, after bringing it back level to 2-2, the defence are too high. Maybe the ball did have a point about the higher press. I think we're going to have to change the tactics, guys, because the defence is, most of the goals that we concede, the defence is nowhere to be seen. And that is something that we're going to have to address if we're to be serious players in this title race. Can Minte get his hat-trick to make it 3-0? He should have shot. He's played it across. There was no one there. And with the time ticking down, that would have been 3-3. But Arsenal retain the lead and they retain the ball. And we have lost 2 in a row. Well, we've lost 3 in a row if you include the Champions League. But 2 league games in a row. 2 defeats. Where is that going to leave us in the title race? It's still not no time to worry, as there's still so much of the season to go. But we've now lost 2 consecutive games against 2 rivals who are going to be up there in the title race. This game was some game. Well, I mean, we were unlucky. A draw probably would have been a fairer result, but we leave the Emirates with nothing to show for it. And now we've got a chance to progress even further into the Carabao Cup. It is the quarterfinals. Here's the draw. It's Man City, West Ham, Liverpool, Sunderland, Arsenal, Everton, Newcastle and Spurs. And we're getting even closer to retaining our trophy. And a home game against Sunderland should be a winnable game. We're going to give the second string a chance in this game, I think. They deserve it. They've been doing well in this Carabao Cup. So hopefully now we can win this one. We can get into another semi-final, and that is a very convincing win there. Baena, Camara, Alvarez come on for Ekitike, got a goal, and Baena grabbed his second of the game with 10 minutes to go. So guys, we're coming towards the end of the episode now. Them 2 defeats has dropped us to 5th in the league, 2 points off Aston Villa at the top. But as I said, there's still a lot of games to play. So we're still in this. There's nothing to worry about. But we're hoping in the next episode we can push on and do better. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and if you haven't done already, subscribe. And go over to TikTok at Last Minute Screamer and do the same over there. Let's continue to grow this channel with plenty more content to come. So guys, have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take it easy.